And then he said at one point, and every time I debate a right-winger, they go, no way he said that. Then they look it up. God damn, he did say it. In True Social, he wrote, look, when there's fraud like this, we should be able to terminate all rules, regulations, and articles in the Constitution.
Yeah.
No, you don't get to terminate the Constitution, brother. You don't get to do that. So now he's attacking the First Amendment and saying, oh yeah, the press should be canceled. I hate mainstream media. They shouldn't be canceled. Let us beat them in the marketplace of ideas. Don't cancel them. If someone says the virus broke out in the Wuhan lab, don't cancel them. Let's have a debate about it. They might be right. If they say vaccines don't work, don't cancel them. Let's have a debate about it, and we'll see who's right and wrong. And you've got to trust the people. And the problem is the Democrats became authoritarian and didn't trust the people. And Trump says, don't bother. No, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to cancel them. I want to cancel MSNBC. I want to cancel 60 Minutes. Now Elon's talking about putting them in jail. And by the way, protesters of Israel on college campuses, talking about arresting them, not just taking away their diplomas, talking about deporting them. Are you insane? We're not going to deport people and arrest people for disagreeing with it.
Death to America, preventing Jewish students from getting to class.
Yeah.
And they aren't a citizen, and they're chanting death to America, I'm for deporting them.
No,
Get the fuck out of here.
Super dangerous precedent.
Then how can you come to our country and chant death to America?
So, Jillian,
Get out.
Okay, so
Go home.
So number one, that is way overhyped. Like they'll find one instance of like 3 dudes doing it on a college campus and go, aha, anyone that is opposed to Israel thinks it's death to America. It's propaganda 101. Okay. Half the time, I don't even know if they're actually Palestinian supporters. Because if you wanted to shut down all criticism of Israel, you know what I would do? I'd put 3 guys in a mask shouting death to America and we love Hamas, and all of Congress will shut down every critic of Israel and will arrest anyone who criticizes Israel.
Okay.
So, do I think that that's the right way to go to protest? No, I think those guys are monumentally dumb. I hate when they say death to America, or they they spray paint Hamas on a statue, or they burn the American
flag. Away there.
Because
I'm done.
Because look, if you are truly on the side of the Palestinians, you're the biggest moron in the whole world if you do that.
Right.
Because you're going to make the cause of peace much harder, not easier.
Yeah.
You're going to turn all Americans against Palestinians, not in favor of Palestinians. What kind of a moron says, hey, America, come support me. By the way, I hate you.
Right.
Like, no, you moron. Say you love America. I love America, right? I love America. Why? Because it gives me freedom.
Yes.
But now if I criticize Israel, maybe I don't have freedom, right?
Okay.
And so this is it. And by the way, let's also be real, Democrats, that happened under Biden. They started arresting people under Biden, okay? On college campuses, they shut down all those protests under Biden. Now, but then Trump, as always, makes it worse. So he goes, not only should they take away their diploma, take away their right to speak, arrest them, he adds in deporting them. And then some of his supporters started talking about deporting people who were citizens, American citizens.
Okay,
now where are we deporting American citizens?
I totally missed that.
Okay,
that's direct, but that's like the crazy lunatic who said we should. I can't remember the guy's name. We should give Trump a 3rd term. I was like, oh
yeah, Steve Bannon.
Shut up.
Look, but Steve Bannon. So that's exactly what I'm talking about, Jillian. So Dan Holloway.
I see it.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the podcast, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And make sure to let me know what guests you want to see on in the future.